Hello crafty friends! In this video I'm going to make a card using the parameters from this week's Craft Roulette. How far will I stretch them this week? Let's find out. This week's project is Card for Friends, so I'm going to make a birthday card for one of my friends. My first step was to die cut this happy birthday on this bright scrap piece of paper that I have from another project that I had done. I take it over to my die cut machine and I cut out one from the pattern paper and two from the white cardstock so that I could stack it. This die cut is super easy to stack. Unfortunately, my video turned off towards the end, so I didn't get the whole process, but I'll talk you through it. And this card used up some scraps that I had sitting next to my desk. Next, I stamped my little critters that I'm going to have sitting on my title, and one of them I am going to cut so that it can fill the random parameter, which is partial image. I wasn't quite sure how I want to do the cat yet, so I just stamped it twice. I used Momento Tuxedo Black, I think is the color, because I plan on using my alcohol markers to color in these stamps. Then while I wait for my ink to dry before I fussy cut those stamps out, I took another piece of that scrap that I have from making a scrapbook page to make the background for my card. I felt like it would be, since I had the scrap, I thought it would be fun to have a little bit of that edge poking out. It's printable, so I don't feel like I need to save the paper. I can just print out another piece if I want to. Now, I don't always leave the part of the video where I fussy cut out the stamps, but since I was making this card on World Fussy Cutting Day, I figured I would leave it in. Hey, just a quick reminder, please like and subscribe. Thank you! After I was done coloring them in, I realized they needed birthday hats. So I went over to my die cut and found these tiny little birthday hats that I cut out using another piece of that scrap color. You can't fully see the stripes, but the colors went with it. And it was another spot to use up some scraps. So far, I, by the way, am loving this glue press that I got. This is, I think, the second project that I'm using this on, and I love it. This, unfortunately, is the last part that I caught on video. Even though the card doesn't look that much right then, really didn't take that much to finish it. Really all that was left was adding my little stamps. So I put the dog stamp on top of the happy, and then the big one was that I cut my cat for the random parameter partial image. So I just cut the bottom off the cat, and to fill in that parameter, but then I thought it might be kind of cute to have the little feet poking out from the bottom, so it's like a big chubby cat. And then the last step was I added a little bit of this like iridescent orange jewels that I had in my collection. And some glitter, little stripes on the hat, and also on the little pom-pom on the top of the hat. Thanks so much for watching. Have a crafty day!